welcome to an early edition of Lunch with the Shark. I want to personally thank Taide Aburto from the Hispanic Chamber of E-Commerce for hosting and inviting us to be part of his webinar series that it's actually helping the small business community nationwide and actually worldwide. Taide, thank you so much for inviting us. Thank you so much for being my friend. We really appreciate everything you do for our community. How are you guys doing? How is your Thursday going? What are you guys having for lunch today? I haven't had breakfast nor lunch, but as soon as I'm done here today, we are not featuring my mom, but she might be cooking up something delicious in the kitchen. Today we're coming from my formal dining room. In the background, we have this amazing handmade dishes from Mexican artisans. So that's where we are. Interesting. So how can you become a successful business owner? How can I become a successful business owner? That's an interesting topic today. Do you have a plan? Do you have a blue map? A blueprint? What are your habits? I have 3 habits for you that are very simple to achieve. But remember, in order for it to become a habit, you must do it consistently for 3 weeks minimum. So it actually becomes a habit. The first one, that habit that I actually have, I focus on important things. We've been talking about prioritize important things. Every day before I close down my monitor, because the computers stay on, I actually do a to-do list. And that to-do list, it's from my monthly to-do list. Then I have an annual to-do list. But my daily to-do list, I prioritize. What's priority for the following day? And priority is what's going to generate revenue for my business. Revenue. Los dineros. Money. Cash in your bank account. Okay? That's priority. You have to focus on that. In the webinar, and we've discussed this over a couple of Facebook Lives, is don't try to wear 100 million hats. Please. We're talking to Taide and Eric and a couple other people at the webinar. Taide is an expert in marketing. Eric, a friend of ours, as well as Roberto's from Roberto Media. Hi. They're experts on videos. You're not. You're not expert in marketing. You're not expert on videos. And for sure, you're not expert in accounting, taxes, and things like that. Don't try to do it on your own. The only thing you're going to do it is you're going to fuck it up. You're losing money. You're trying to save pennies and you're letting dollars slip your hand. Do you know really marketing? For you to do it on your own? To save what? $500? $1,000? Don't you think that if you invest, forget about spending, invest $500, $1,000 in marketing on somebody that knows what the fuck they're doing, aren't you going to generate, or think you're going to generate probably $10, $20, $30, $40, $50,000? Wouldn't that be great? Instead of you trying to learn something that it's not for you. Focus on your business. Focus on generating revenue. I have a quote for you. And it says, whether you think you can or think you can't, you're right. That's from Henry Ford. Just think about it. Habit number 2. Obsess over value. Interesting. Let me obsess over marketing, but I am a restaurateur. Interesting. So you're going to deliver to your client excellent marketing, but poor quality food. That's not your business. Obsess over value. A lot of people preach the idea of obsessing over value. Added value. Go besides what your client is expecting. Break their expectations. Go over him. I found that real success comes from obsessing over value. Over delivery. Over deliver. Everything nowadays, it's going to be on who delivered the best value. I'm going to tell you one thing. It happened to us at the beginning of this small situation that we're going through. We order through Uber Eats, and our food came short. We ordered from a local restaurant, and our order was not right. We haven't ordered from that restaurant because a simple task, we were expecting 3 dishes. We only got 2. Their expectations were not met to the minimum. So over-deliver. Value products, valuable products, excellent processes. Sell your client on what you know. I'm going to give you a tip. Put yourselves in the shoes of your customers. What would your customers want to know or hear or listen from you? Not the opposite. Don't try to sell them what you think they want. Put yourselves in your customer's shoes, and everything is going to start falling in place. Do that exercise. It's really interesting. Connect with your clients. Yesterday we spoke about connection. How did Walt Disney got Pixar? Just remember. I have a quote for you on that. Today's a quote day. The best way to serve your customer, it's to obsess over value. Think about it. And habit number 3 that I have. Fill the gaps. Successful business owners seem to always be asking, what's missing? What's missing? What else? What can I do? That's an entrepreneur. There are few better ways to succeed in business than to find a need and fill it. What is my customer wanting right now? And I spoke about this. It's not about taking advantage of the market, but it's what my customer needs. There's a local restaurant. It's a national chain, Lazy Dog. They have good food. On top of them selling their regular menu, they're actually offering a package of essential needs for your kitchen. Eggs, flour, bread, things like that. And they created that out of necessity. They're fulfilling a need from their clients, their customers. I've seen other restaurateurs follow. I've also seen other restaurateurs shut down the doors, go into a corner and cramp up because they don't know what to do. Because they're so used to doing the same thing over and over that their brain, it's not up to par on thinking outside the box. You're not that person. You need to move forward. Fill in the gaps. What is your marketing? What is your market right now asking from you? Asking from your business. If you're a lawyer, don't continue offering estate planning, trusts. Continue. Do offer them right now. But support the small business on employment agreements, independent contractors. What's the difference? Help them in the layoffs. Help them in cutting the hours. There's going to be a lot of legal discrepancies. Help them with that. They probably don't have a manual, employee manual, and things like that. You see, there's a lot of opportunities right now. Most wealth is generated during times of need, like these ones. So the key is to understand your customer. If you don't understand your customer, you're fucked. I'm sorry, you're fucked. I, in my office, have the Target logo because that helps me redirect my attention to the center. Okay? Not everybody in the world is your customer. And if you think that, then you're wrong. Sorry. Not everybody is your customer. Even though you say, as a restaurateur, everybody that eats, yes, but not everybody is your customer. Please, focus. Okay? Focus on the journey. Get information. The best way to get information is to pick up the phone. Don't send an email. Pick up the phone and call your customers and ask them how they are doing. Ask them, what can I do to help you? But first, do genuinely care on how you can help them as individuals, and then after, how can you help their businesses? How can you service them? That's what you need to do. So lastly, we have the third quote. Dream big. There are no limitations to how good you can become or how high you can rise, except the limits you put on yourself. Brian Tracy. People, it's great talking to you every single day. I enjoy these little conversations. Stay safe. Enjoy your family. Enjoy your friends. Enjoy whomever you're spending this alone time. Connect and grow. See you tomorrow with another interesting topic.